Well, there is a saying in China, women hold up half the sky. And women's social status has indeed risen a lot in China in the past 60 years. That is definitely reflected in the business world. A recent report shows that more than 2/3 of the world's self-made female billionaires are from China. Shou Shunfei, founder of Lens Technology, ranks as the richest self-made businesswoman in the world this year. Her net worth is estimated at $7.8 billion. And that's according to research group Huron. Her company makes touch screens for companies like Apple. Property developer Chen Liwao comes in second with an estimated wealth of $7.7 billion, while Wu Yajun, head of Longfor Properties, ranks third with $4.2 billion. And by the way, Oprah Winfrey, America's iconic self-made billionaire, is only at number 12 on that list. Now, despite the rise in their overall status, women in China, like elsewhere in the world, still face huge challenges as they strive for successful careers. Corporate glass ceilings, discrimination, and balancing work with motherhood, just to name a few. Rochelle Akufo has more.
It's another routine start of the day for Yu Jin, a mother of two and a partner in a top global consulting firm. Women who occupy key corporate positions like Yu are rare in China.
The entry level, right? Chinese women's participation is pretty good. The question is, how do you move up the corporate ladder to be part of the executive team or to be even in the boardroom? In that sense, China is still falling behind compared to some of the best performing developed countries.
What many businesses don't realize is that improving equality between men and women could boost their company's performance.
Companies with a good woman representation at the top outperform their peers who do not on return on equity or earnings margins by at least 20 to 30%, sometimes could be 40%.
Closing the gender gap could also significantly boost the global economy.
If the whole world reach the gender parity, is going to be translated into about $12 trillion economic impact. And in China specifically, that means additional $2.5 to $4.2 trillion. In China, that means 12 to 20% increase in GDP.
Xu Baiyong used to be the China manager for a top global jewelry company. Xu decided to quit her job after having a baby and start her own jewelry brand.
My work used to be very hectic and I had to travel a lot. That was a critical time for my baby daughter's preschool period. I wanted to find more work-life balance and participate more in my daughter's life.
Starting one's own business has become an increasingly popular alternative for women stuck in a career bottleneck.
Big international firms can widen your scope, but for any woman who's reaching 40 and still stuck in middle management, it'll be a glass ceiling that's hard to break through.
However, an expert warned at a recent innovative branding competition that entrepreneurship is no easy path for women looking to make their mark in the business world.
Women are definitely the key players in fashion and lifestyle industry. But for women, I think they have sometimes overlooked the downside of building a startup. And when they encounter these obstacles, it will put themselves off and maybe drive them out of the business completely.
Still, more and more Chinese female entrepreneurs are joining the world's elite ultra-rich club, despite the difficulties. The latest data shows that 49 of the world's 73 self-made female billionaires are Chinese, and they have already outpaced their male peers in both rank and growth in wealth. Rochelle Akufo, CCTV.